Good morning, hockey fans. This is Stephen Heisler with HeisHockey.com, the Victorious Hockey Company, and the Junior Hockey Discussion Group on Facebook. You are watching the Junior Hockey Morning Show. We are on the World Sports Broadcasting Network, WSBN.TV, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube. Hopefully today you're in your car. Maybe you figure out a way to listen to the audio there, because I can't figure it out. You could be at your office, wherever you are. Hope you are enjoying your morning or your day. Today is Wednesday, August 2nd, 2023. In today's topic, this will get me in trouble. Something I'm generally used to, but that's what we do on the second day of August. Are import restrictions even legal? So, most of you have known, if you've been following me over the years, you know that I've always been a player's advocate, regardless of where they come from, what they're doing. I try to make sure that the kids are getting what they're paid for and getting opportunities that they deserve. So USA Hockey has limited the number of non-U.S. citizens on club level rosters for decades. I feel the practice pushes athletes living in the United States to other sports. In an era where immigrants from all over the world are flocking to the United States, how can the sport of ice hockey get away with such clearly racist and inhumane treatment of new residents to our country? I know. That wasn't very nice to say or make an accusation. But the line's clear. We have an issue here. We are literally chasing people away from our sport. And for what? Can you imagine if soccer, basketball, or baseball took the same approach? No. Soccer wouldn't be a sport in this country probably if it wasn't for the imports making the sport relevant. These people come from all over the world to come to our country, and we become a soccer power as a result. I know the fear is that Canadian players will take all the American roster spots. That is not the case. Inline hockey has flourished as a sport in Central and South America, and now many of those families have made their way to the U.S. to start a new life. This is especially true for families from Venezuela, Bolivia, Colombia, Ecuador, and Brazil. These people can transition to ice very, very easily if it wasn't for the astronomical cost and our game's refusal to give them opportunities. Well, at least at the junior level. They can still get on youth teams, but, they play high school hockey and they don't play USA Hockey, youth hockey. They're pretty much not considered a prospect. The inaccessibility of hockey for low-income people and the immigrant community is a major problem for the sport and something that needs to be addressed more aggressively. It's my feeling that the United States Olympic Committee has the power to mandate open access to club programs here in the United States. The immigration status of any athlete should not be a condition of participation for any amateur level of the game, but especially at the club levels. Enough already. The import restriction has officially worn out its usefulness and needs to be eliminated. No other U.S. OC sport restricts the number of non-citizens or non-residents on any club level roster. So why just hockey? Big question. Are those restrictions even legal? What was the reason for the import restriction? Initially, the thought was to preserve the system of development for American players. Ultimately, it turned into a way to keep the balance of power within the clubs. But we look at today's game, it's easy to realize that the rule has far outlived its usefulness. Look at the USPHL and the EHL, and really before that, the Western States Hockey League. They got out of USA Hockey because of the import restrictions. Now, USA Hockey's down to 3 junior leagues. I'm going to say this, but are these restrictions really a tactic to keep more people of color from participating in the game? It looks like a duck and sounds like a duck. The USOC needs to make a command decision before the issue finds its way into a federal court. Yeah, this show won't be popular, Tom. We're going to be in trouble. If you agree with me, please find this video on our in our YouTube page, Junior Hockey Morning Show, and share it on your regular pages and across your social media outlets. It's an important topic, but there's no reason for the import restriction to still be in place. It's time to kick it down the road. It's over. Except for today. Birthday's going to be on Friday. We have a hot day planned. I think Sonia and I are going to go to the beach in the morning. You guys will get recorded on Thursday for that. And then in the afternoon, I have a lunch date with my wife. And then in the evening, Thomas and I will go to the other side of the state and watch the sun set. It's our tradition we do on my birthday every year. Try to. It's a lot of fun. I watch we'll get a big storm come through and mess the whole day up. We'll see. But until tomorrow, hope that you have a great day in hockey and enjoy your morning coffee. That was completely